Hi. Whoa, I don't even have my microphone on. That's not good either. Okay. Is that better? Hello, for anyone that is going to join me. I'm a few minutes late because Facebook changed their controls again. I can't keep up. And it's not like they send us a notice and say, hey, we changed the controls on you again. I need to... That's a little better. That's a little better. Is that good? I'm just farting around because I'm trying to... Oh boy. Yeah, finding where to hit the live button was a chore tonight. In fact, it hung up my phone twice. So there's that. In any case, cheers. Sorry, I'm having a sip of coffee and a sip of water and a sip of coffee and a sip of water. Anyway, this is Sandy with needsaribbon.com, and I'm coming to you with another edition of Let's Kit Together. And tonight we are kitting around with the February 2023 paper pumpkin kit called Sunshine and Smiles. And normally I open the box with you, and if you are joining me with your kit, go grab it now and let's start opening it. But earlier today my cat puked on it, so rather than you seeing that loveliness, the cellophane wrap on my box has been removed in name of preservation for you guys. So yeah, let's open our box. I'm really excited about this kit. I really am. So, shoot. So they had an add-on. I have not been able to get the add-on for this kit. It is some dies that cut out some of the stamps in here. I'm still trying to get it. I haven't looked to see, but it sold out right away. And then in March, we will be celebrating 10 years of Paper Pumpkin. 10 wonderful years, actually 9 wonderful years. The first year, there was a large learning process on everyone's part. The Paper Pumpkin team who puts the kits together, us, how to market it, and all of that. So, in any case, look forward to that. Highly recommend. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe by March 10th to get this kit. There will be a free gift, and chances are it'll be a really nice free gift. So, there. That easier. That's a little easier. Well, and we get an ink spot every month. Last month I went over all the deets of Paper Pumpkin. I'm not going to this time. Our ink spot this time is Mango Melody. Just remember that you can buy the ink refill and refill those little ink spots, and they're just as good as a full-sized ink pad. The full-size ink pad are no doubt easier to work with, but if you're on a budget, something to consider. So let's go ahead and open our traditional pool party tissue. And I'm going to go ahead and get this out of there. I'm going to put my box aside just to save some room. Part of why I wanted to... Oh, okay. I'm looking for a white piece of paper. Well, this is white-ish. I just want to show you the stamp set. That's what I've been trying to do is... So this is the stamp set. It is a little sun, a kite, a little frog, flowers, and 4 greetings. You brighten my day, friends in any kind of weather. So the kit's called Sunshine and Smiles. Wishing you sunshine and smiles, and hello. How adorable is that? Lighting better? That might be a little bit better. Not sure. And with the paper pumpkin kits, all you really need are scissors, but some added tools that can make putting the kit together a little easier is to get one of our foam mats and your take your pick tool. So you can use this to like pop off the glue dots that come in the kit, because don't forget our kits include all the adhesive, or for this for embellishments. So those are just two added tools, but really you only truly need to bring your scissors, because and it doesn't look like the kit has ribbons, so there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and open my kit, as you should now too if you haven't already done that. Some of you, I know, will open your kit as soon as it arrives at your doorstep. I used to, and since I've been doing these kit togethers, I don't anymore, and boy, that is hard, especially since I have been waiting for this kit, and I know there are people who have not gotten this on their doorstep yet, so I feel very blessed that mine came. Yeah, I'm still in camera. I'm just... Hey, Brenda. I actually got to see a comment today. And hey, Bradley, if you're watching or listening. So let's... Okay, yeah, I always flip to the back page. Our kit components. This whole kit will make 9 cards and envelopes, and the coordinating colors are Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Cajun Craze, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Mango Melody, Old Olive, and Shaded Spruce. So not really pastels, but of the lighter color spectrum. Very bright and happy colors. That's because it's all sunshine and smiles. And as always, there are some alternates that you can find. Those are, I'm going to guess, alternates. Yes, those look like alternates. There's always more you can do with these kits. That's why I always say for the beginning, the intermediate, and the advanced stamper, there's a lot to be had with a paper pumpkin kit for all of us. For me, I just like easy once in a while. I spend so much of my time as a demonstrator planning, which is fun. I love it, no doubt. But sometimes you just like easy. Will this open? It's always a hit or miss if I can get this open with my scissor and not slice my finger off. So yeah, go ahead and open your ink spot if you're following along, if you're kidding along. Ow, see, there, I just did it. Boom. Always. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my top off because I find that easier. And get that off. Ow. See, I got a little poke. I'll live. Trust me, I will live. Okay, and we need, so your first kit always comes with a block. And your block will be like this. Your first paper pumpkin kit when you subscribe. And so I forgot my block. But it's good now. So what I like to do when I do these kits is I like to do all my stamping first. So I'm going to go through and just scan. So it looks like there is, we stamped the sun. Let's see, card 1, we stamped the kite and the sun and a greeting. Card 2, since it's 3 of 3, we stamp a sun and a greeting. And card 4, looks like it's just the greeting. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the kit first. I haven't done that yet. So our envelopes, that's another reason I love these kits, is our envelopes are always pre-printed. And they're always so pretty. This is something I don't indulge in a lot, is making my envelopes pretty, and I probably should. But they're all the same with that Mango Melody liner. It's pre-printed on there, kind of a soft, almost watercolor look on all 9 envelopes. So here's a little alternate tip already. Cut the envelope apart and use that as paper. Use a regular envelope when you send out the cards. Not trying to cheat people or anything, but I mean, that's fun paper. So here's a card layer. That must, as we go through the kit, let's take a look. So that's on that card. We have this, it's kind of like our dies, the diorama dies, I think it's called. We have a card base that is in, I'm going to guess that's Blushing Bride with a plaid front and an oval opening. So we've got 3 of those. We've got 3 Mango Melody rectangle opening with the plaid. Actually more of a, I think technically that's Tattersall, but don't quote me on that name of the pattern. And then a Balmy Blue one with, I'm going to guess that ends up going like that, but we'll find out soon enough. So I'm going to put that all aside because I don't think we need that yet. And then we have our pre-punched pieces. 1, 2, 3 whole sheets. Whoa, how is this cute? And I would need to remind you that this kit does coordinate with some products in the mini catalog. I know we're going to need this. Some products with the mini catalog. I don't remember the name of the products. Hold on. I don't have the kit real close, but hold on. I can look it up. No, maybe I can't. I can't. So I don't have a catalog handy. Oh well. It's in the catalog. I can't remember what page it's on, but you can definitely tell that it coordinates. So first thing, so with this first card, we need to, we'll do the sun first. Anxious to use the sun, and remember to prep. A little bit of stick. There, that's pretty good. Stick all gone. So it looks like for this first one, we need to stamp on a Balmy Blue variegated piece. Where is that? Must be the inside of one of the cards. Heck yes it is. It's on the inside of this one. So we're going to stamp Balmy Blue, or I mean Mango Melody, the sun up in there. So we'll do that 3 times. Let's get the rest of this out of the way. So we'll ink that up. Oops. No harm, no foul. And I'm only going to do 1 of each of the cards tonight, just to save time, because you don't need to see me do repetitive steps. So we need to stamp that. We've done that. We need to, I saw we need to stamp the sun again before I unmount that. And that looks like it goes on the front. I didn't even look at that. You guys, look at that. How stinking cute is that? Ah, love with this kit already. And yeah, if my voice gets kind of hoarse, I was a little sick this week. Can't give it to you. Not contagious through a Facebook Live. Okay, so we'll stamp a little sun there. God, that's cute. Okay. And is our sun? Nope. Okay, so we'll go back to page 1. Looks like I'm going to put this elsewhere. I will wash them after. So now we need, okay, we stamp, okay, I'm following this. I need to prep that. So we bring this back in, and we're going to stamp one of the kite pieces for this one. And that's one of these. I like the doodly look of the outline on this. That's fun. So we're going to stamp one of our kits, or one of our punch out pieces for the kites, not kits. And it looks like they give us, like they usually do, an extra kite. So there's that. That's all we need to do on that one. And is the kite No more kite. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but no more kites, so we'll take that away. And if you notice on your stamp set, which I just lost, seriously, you guys are probably laughing because you see it. We also have a stem stamp to go with the kite for later use. We're not using it on the kit. Okay, so next we stamp up our greetings. So for card number 1, we're going to use the wishing you sunshine and smiles. Yay! And I like to use my grid paper to line up and line up the edge of the block. Pick that up. That way we have a guide. Okay, it's safe. It's marked safe from sticky. Okay. And we are going to stamp that on the rectangle with the 3 dashed lines. That would be this one. Yay! So we'll stamp that 3 times. And I'm going to remove that because I know we won't be using that anymore. So for card 2, our greeting is, you brighten my day. You brighten my day. Again, use our and line it up. A little stick. You hear that? We should be good. You brighten my day goes on the one with the little pennant looking ones with the indents. Okay. And you'll do that 3 times. And I'm just a wild guess that we're going to use that one for the final one, which will probably be, we'll officially look at the instructions, which will be the friends in any kind of weather. Friends in any kind of weather. We'll use this big long one. Yep, I almost put my stamp on there the wrong way. Yes, all saw that. So find a line. Do a little prep since these are brand new. There. Sounds good. And let's get her stamped. And you'll stamp that one 3 times. I'm going to go ahead and put this aside. We are all done stamping now. Put that aside. Have a little bit of cleanup afterwards. That's fine. That's expected. Okay, so card 1. I didn't even look at, okay, so here's our adhesive. I guess we'll need that now. Here's our little doodads, self-adhesive enamel doodads that we'll be using. Okay, and glue dots and dimensionals per usual. So for card 1, let's bring our instructions back over. We need to find our punch out pieces. Remember, we'll do all of this 3 times if you put the kit together according to instructions. So we need one hillside piece. We need a, okay. No, there are 2 different kinds of flowers. We'll use this top one that starts with the Mango Melody flower for this one. Not that it probably matters if you mix them up, but they are a different length. Okay. And we'll need The kite, we'll need which card base? This one, that's right. Oh, do we need both flowers? Oh, we need both flowers. Okay. Just wasn't clear by that. That's okay. Okay, so we need one of each flower for this. We need a bunny. And we need our wishing you sunshine and smiles. And we need our kite. And we'll need some enamel dots. Okay, so remember my little trick that I've been teaching every week. Fold it out and then fold it back in. And also, yes, you could have a bone folder too. That can help. But because I did that fold out, fold in, it breaks up the fibers a little bit more, and it generally lays pretty flat then on any of the cardstock. Excuse me, the only one I've had real trouble is the black cardstock. That is such a, even though it's an 80-pound cardstock weight, it is so, just because of the fibers in it, it is just, it just doesn't fold flat unless you like sit on it. And I've done that. Shh. You didn't hear that. Okay, so we are going to put, oh, this is different. So where's my take my pick tool? We're going to put glue dots on the front because it's probably going to go behind the window. So we're going to put our glue dots on the front side. Just a little different, but makes sense in that they're window cards. And I didn't count how many glue dots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay, they mean business when they say they want it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 2 more. No? Okay, fine. Something like that. Okay. And we need 3. That is really hard. This is part of why I do these kit togethers. It's really hard to see. But on the flowers that start with the mango one, we put 3 little glue dots on every other flower. This is not real obvious. So 1, 2. We'll do this all 3 times. Remember, if you put the whole kit together as it is. So we have glue dots on that. And then looks like we're done with them for now. And we use dimensionals. Nope, we're not done with the glue dots. Oh, Sandy, you assume way too much. Okay, so flip our greeting over. That one gets 3 dimensionals. Gets the dimensional treatment. Bun Bun flipped over gets 2 dimensionals on that side. Okay, and our kite, okay, we get a dimensional, glue dot on the top of the back side of the kite, and you flip it over and a glue dot on the front of the bottom, because it's probably, I'm going to guess, swirling out the window. And our other flowers get glue dots on the back. It's just saying 2. Okay. Okay. Let's put our adhesive aside, bring our card base in, and now we assemble. Well, actually, we should have been assembling. Okay, so looking at, I put all my adhesive on. I kind of do these, I modify what their instructions are. I like to do all my stamping, all my adhesive. So I'm going to guess that we're looking at the back side, so we need to work from the open window like this from the inside, and we're going to put our that would be having trouble picking up stuff. Release the backing on your little glue dot, guys. And come on, there we go. There we go. So we're going to put that so it goes edge to edge in the card and up. I'm going to call that about a 1/2 inch. Just make sure no glue dots are sticking through. That looks good. And then we're going to put our flowers on. So they're coming down the hill, like right in the middle, it looks like. Aww. Aww. Okay, so now we're going to be working from the front of the card. We're on step 3 if you're following the instructions of my modified use of said instructions. So I'm going to put on my next set of flowers. We're going to build the front of the card now. Okay, and that looks like it goes kind of in the middle. Hi, Kim. Then, yep, it looks like the next best thing would be words. Put our kite on. So our kite comes across, kind of covers up that second, third flower. And I assume Bun Bun will hold it down then. So next, let's put our bunny on. Like that. Oh. And get our greeting on there. God, this is cute. You guys, I'm so good. I almost didn't get this kit. That's an almost. Okay, so next we need some of these little enamel, self-adhesive enamel things, and it looks like Flirty Flamingo. So one, come on, get up. Put them on either side of that greeting window. I think these, I might have an easier time with, take a minute, clean up on my adhesive backings. Excuse me. Dang, that's cute. Let's take a look at that the right way. Oh my gosh, how stinking adorable is that? So we'll set it aside and move on. So the next one, it looks like we use the Blushing Bride. So remember, fold it inside out and outside in. And generally, see, I did a pretty good job without a bone folder. Bone folder would definitely make it easier. So we've done our stamping. So the pieces we need for this one are little duck. We need a cloud. They're all the same, it looks like. So we need a cloud. Oh, look at that. So we need duck, cloud. We need 3 more clouds. 1, 2, 3, because I don't look ahead much, and I know I should, and we are using You Brighten My Day. It's a little pennant looking one. Setting that aside, and we'll add some enamel dots eventually, so we don't need our little raindrops yet. Okay, so now let's bring our adhesive back, and we put 2 dimensionals, flip your duck over, put 2 dimensionals on the left side, flip our greeting over, 1, that's pretty standard, they use 3 dimensionals or 3 whatever, it's usually on the back of the greetings, and then 2 glue dots on the back side, on the right side, one of our clouds. And then the other clouds, we'll use 3 glue dots on the front side at the bottom. Okay. I trust the process. So we'll use 1, 2, 1. And remember, you will be repeating these steps for 3 cards if you're going to make the whole kit. Okay, looks like that's all our adhesive work. So putting those aside, we're working from the front like this. Where's our one glue? Okay, we put our little cloud. Get off. And we'll put a little cloud like this. Oh. And duck duck. Or baby chick. I don't know. I assume it's a duck. Make sure that your adhesive I want to reposition that. You know what? So it's hidden. Like that. And our greeting goes right in the middle of the bottom. Okay, then we are going to flip our card inside out, and we're going to put our clouds down. Make sure, you know what, that's going to get covered anyway. I'm not too worried about that glue dot showing. Oh, it will, won't it, on this first? Well, nope, it should be good. No, it shouldn't. Make up your mind, Sandra. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Put them like that. And that actually might be an easier way, is to put them. Okay, so next one. So we want to make sure those glue dots are covered up. Good. Okay, let's get our adhesive backing pieces. Whoops, they just went all over the floor. So on this one, we'll use more of these little Fleur de Flamingo enamel dots, and I'm going to use my scissors. I just have an easier time on stuff like this using my scissors. So I need 3 per card. Oh, it's so cute. Nobody's getting these. I'm keeping them all. Just kidding. Just kidding. So for our final card, because we're done with card 2. Sorry, I kind of rolled past that pretty fast. We need our Balmy Blue card front. I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. Ooh, this one's a little moodier. So we're going to need, I need a sheet of stuffs. So I know we'll need this greeting because it's the only one we haven't used. We need a turtle. We need a frog. We need an umbrella and 2 clouds. So if you put your kit together the correct way, you will use 1 whole sheet for all 3 cards. So 3 sheets, 3 cards, no extra on those pieces. And I know. Okay, so let's get some adhesive going here. We're gonna flip our turtle over. We're gonna flip our greeting over. We're gonna flip the umbrella over. I guess the frog, and not our clouds. So turtle, we need 1 on the back of the head, 1 above each set of feet. Umbrella, we need just 1 on this side. Frog, 1 at the bottom. And greeting 4 because it's longer. 2. When they're super long, I like to do the ends and then work my way in the middle. That's good. Okay, so the next step we're done with dimensionals. We need our glue dots and our 2 cards. So flip your, yep, that's correct. And I'm not done. I know that. I see that. So we'll need to put 2 glue dots up at the top of the puff of each cloud on the back side. And then a set of glue dots on the left side of the back. Okay, I know that. I see what I missed. I missed the gray one. So we're going to work from the front side of the gray. This is how it should look according to the directions. And we're going to put 6 glue dots in all according to the directions. So let's do our corners. And then like that. Whoops. Okay, like that. Think we're done. So first thing we need to do is put this, I'm gonna flip this over. Flip over so your card is inside out and take off your backing. On the this really does look like the diorama dies. I don't know how closely it matches, but just a little tip for product coordination. You definitely could do something with those diorama dies with this. They look pretty close. And so I need to make sure, so this is the right way. And this is gal. Okay, maybe it's just easier to go like this. Nope, I'm way off. Look at that. How did I get all turned around? Okay. So it's going to kind of make almost a layer. Yeah. Okay. that makes sense. So when you close it, you get this little rainy scene. Oh, I don't care that it doesn't exactly match. You get the idea. That's fine with me. I'm going to open it back up to work on it. So we need to put, I need to bring on my little pieces that's shifted away. Our frog goes down here. Oh, our turtle. Comes in like, oh, nope. I'm gonna do the umbrella first. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, I know, back and forth. I'm gonna do the turtle first. Now I'm gonna come in with my umbrella because I want to tuck the little hook of the umbrella, the handle, underneath. Like that. And we need to come in with our greeting. And make sure it's the right side up. Oh. Oh. And now we need to add our clouds. I'm just going to use my fingernail. So one cloud over here. The cloud with the two at the top, the two glue dots at the top will go in this little dip. I'm gonna get rid of my mess. God, that is cute. So cute. So we need to bring in our raindrops, and I'm gonna just automatically grab my scissors because that's, we use 5 raindrops for this. Okay. Actually, rather than flip the card upside down, how about you just flip the raindrops upside down? So scatter your 5 raindrops. Okay. It's not a hard driving rain. I didn't want that one. There, we fixed it. I mean, if you want a hard driving rain, you could lay them on their side, and that would look kind of like a hard driving rain. So here we are. We are done. How cute is this kit? Let's take a look at them again. So we have card 3, card 2, card 1. Let's take a look at them with their envelopes. Oh, how sweet is this kit? And you know, if you wanted to use it for birthday, you certainly could add your own greetings and use it for birthday. I think the greetings could work too. But there we go. Those are our 3 from the Sunshine and Smiles February 2023 Paper Pumpkin. And don't forget, there is an add-on, which I have not been able to get a hold of. And this coordinates with Shop the Coordinating Suite. Rain or Shine Suite. That's on page, excuse me, whatever it is in the January to April mini catalog. I don't remember, but obviously it looks like there's, I know that's the add-on. I wish I could get it anyway. And don't forget, if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, to sign up by March 10th to get your gorgeous kit. I'm already liking the looks of that, and the special gift that comes with the 10th anniversary of Paper Pumpkin. So that's it for our Let's Kit Together tonight. I hope you have enjoyed making or watching this kit being assembled. It certainly is adorable. And stay tuned for my next Let's Get Together. I cannot off the top of my head remember what I'm doing or when I'm doing it. I think it's in 2 weeks. I try and space them apart 2 weeks, but it just kind of depends on my schedule and the product schedule too. But I do them twice a month. Anyway, I agree, Kim. They are just so dang cute. I love this kit. Like I said, I couldn't wait to do this. And my kit just came like a day or two ago. So I cut